We've pitched on some very large projects where you're working on a pitch for like 2 weeks before it's presented, and then there'll not only is it just one concept, a lot of agencies will want like, give us three concepts. And you have like, you're up against multiple other people that are also bidding on the job. Like that's the kind of stuff that really burns me out is when I like put a lot of mental effort and thought and creative energy and like my soul into pitching a thing or like building ideas that we think are great and just you never ever had a chance out of the gate. Like sometimes an agency just needs three bids to show to the client. They already know who they're working with and you just never had a chance, and like those are the ones that really sting. Like I never know for sure when that's the case, but sometimes you're like, we did it, like this is so good, and then you just don't hear from them, and then like a week later you're like, hey, what's up? And they're like, oh, yeah, sorry, we went with this like other company. It's like you just knew you were going to do that right out of the gate, so you just wasted like 2 weeks of my life. But
Do you ask them when that is the case? Because Dario has asked many times when we've pitched on projects like that, and they've told us either it's like, oh, it was between us and one other person, or it's like, oh, we had someone.
I don't even ask anymore, Kirill. I
But we
stopped
did
asking.
at one
We
point.
we used to ask just out of curiosity. Now it's just
yeah, I have before. I've never asked afterwards just because I feel like it is what it is at that point. There's no reason in like mucking it up. I have asked before to people that we had pitched like multiple jobs to and never gotten any of them. Like I have been like candidly sidebar chat like, are you guys just asking us for these every single time because you need three bids and you know that you're never going to give one to us? Like
You
like
call it
what they
this has
say.
been like multiple times now
What
where
what they
like it
say.
is not. And the answer was no, and I believed them. But a lot of it
They're
comes
not gonna
down
say
to
yes. They're not gonna say
right,
yes.
exactly. They're never going to tell me like, oh yeah, I've just been wasting your. But like, who's pitching your bid to the client? In those situations, we're not the ones that are in the room with the client showing them the pitch decks we've put together with the director's treatments and like all that stuff. It's like and if that person has a horse in the race, they're like not going to give you the same pizzazz that they're giving to the people that they want to do it.